Hey everyone, it's me. Today we're diving into the world of a brand new superhero who's taking the comic world by storm with his incredible mind-bending abilities. We'll explore his powers, his potential, and the impact he could have on the lives of those around him. So get ready to meet the one and only Quantum before we dive into the quantum realm. If you like what we do here, hit that like button and subscribe for more updates on all your favorite superheroes. Let's get started. Hailing from the bustling metropolis of New York City, Quantum is not your average superhero. His real name is Amir Hassan, a brilliant physicist and former college professor whose life took a drastic turn when he was caught in an explosion caused by a malfunctioning prototype of his own design. This near-death experience transformed him into Quantum, granting him the astonishing ability to manipulate the very fabric of reality. But this power comes at a cost. Every use of his abilities drains his life force, forcing him to choose between saving others and his own mortality. Quantum's primary ability is the creation of force fields. At first glance, you might think this power is lacking in offense, but those who underestimate Quantum's skills quickly learn otherwise. His force fields are not just impenetrable barriers, but versatile tools that can be manipulated and controlled with precision. When Quantum focuses his powers, he can shape these fields into cones, spheres, or even whips, allowing him to attack from a distance, disarm opponents, and even send them flying. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Force fields have a myriad of uses. By manipulating their density and thickness, Quantum can create different effects. He can make them so dense they become visible, turning them into solid shields against attacks. He can stretch them thin, making them almost invisible and perfect for stealth missions. In some cases, he can make them so dense that they bend light around them, hiding whatever is inside from view. And when facing multiple enemies, Quantum can split a single shield into multiple smaller ones, each capable of repelling even the strongest of foes. The versatility of his abilities makes him a formidable opponent no matter the odds. As we dig deeper into Quantum's abilities, it's important to understand the source of his power. His force fields are manifestations of his life energy. When he activates his powers, a portion of his life force leaves his body, forming a protective barrier around him or those he chooses to protect. This has a profound effect on Quantum as a character, forcing him to constantly battle not only external threats, but also the toll his abilities take on his own existence. It raises questions about sacrifice, the cost of heroism, and the boundaries of human endurance. The concept of using life energy as a power source is a fascinating one. It blurs the lines between good and evil, making Quantum's choices even more significant. When he uses his abilities to save someone, he's essentially sacrificing a part of himself for the greater good. This adds a layer of emotional depth to his character and makes his decisions more than just simple acts of heroism. It becomes a testament to his compassion and selflessness, making readers invest more in his journey and the consequences he faces. But Quantum's story doesn't end there. He's not just a tragic hero doomed to sacrifice himself over and over again. No, there's a glimmer of hope on the horizon. As Quantum continues to grow as a hero, he learns to better control and conserve his life energy. He finds ways to replenish his power, giving him the ability to use his abilities more frequently without fear of total depletion. This introduces a sense of optimism into his story, showing that there may be a way to tip the balance in his favor. It offers a glimpse of a future where Quantum can continue to fight for justice without the constant threat of sacrificing everything he is. One of the most exciting aspects of Quantum's abilities is his potential to manipulate time. While he hasn't fully unlocked this power yet, the hints and glimpses we've seen suggest a hero who could literally bend the flow of time itself. Imagine the possibilities. Could he travel through time to prevent disasters? Could he manipulate small moments to help allies or hinder enemies? The potential for storylines here is immense. This unexplored aspect of his powers raises more questions than it answers, leaving us eager to see how Quantum's abilities will evolve and what new challenges and opportunities this will bring. The introduction of time manipulation adds a layer of complexity and excitement to Quantum's character, making him even more intriguing and unpredictable. As he delves deeper into this aspect of his abilities, we can expect to see him face not just external threats, but also the paradoxes and challenges of altering the very fabric of time. In addition to his impressive offensive and defensive capabilities, Quantum also possesses a unique form of super speed. Unlike traditional speedsters who enhance their movement speed, Quantum utilizes a process called quantum tunneling. This allows him to teleport short distances instantaneously, making him incredibly elusive and unpredictable. His teleportation ability is not just a means of swift movement, but a tool for tactical advantage. He can appear behind enemy lines in an instant, confusing and overwhelming his opponents. This unpredictability makes him a nightmare to fight, as his enemies never know where or when he'll strike next. It's important to note that Quantum's super speed isn't unlimited. Each teleportation requires a significant amount of concentration and physical exertion. This adds a layer of realism to his abilities, showcasing that even superheroes have limitations. It makes his feats of speed more impressive because they're not effortless or instantaneous. Instead, they're the result of focused effort, emphasizing the strength and stamina required to master such a power. This aspect of his abilities showcases the balance between power and limitation, reminding us that even the most extraordinary heroes must strategize and conserve their energy in the heat of battle. It also provides an opportunity for character growth as Quantum seeks to overcome these limitations and expand the range and frequency of his teleportation. In our exploration of Quantum's abilities, we've barely scratched the surface of his potential. The concept of a superhero whose powers are tied to the manipulation of his own life energy is both fascinating and thought-provoking. It raises profound questions about sacrifice, mortality, and the boundaries of human endurance. Quantum's journey as a hero is not just about battling external threats, but also about overcoming internal struggles and making difficult choices. As we continue to learn more about Quantum's abilities, we look forward to seeing how he grows as a hero, how he balances his powers and limitations, and how he confronts the moral dilemmas that come with such extraordinary abilities. Now it's your turn to join the conversation. What do you think of Quantum's abilities? How do you think he'll evolve as a hero? And what kind of challenges do you think he'll face in the future? Share your thoughts below. Your comments could spark an exciting discussion and who knows, maybe even influence the direction of Quantum's journey. At the heart of Quantum's story lies a profound question. How far would you go to protect those you care about? Would you sacrifice everything, including your own existence, to save others? Quantum's struggle with this question is not just a plot device, but a mirror reflecting our own values and choices. It challenges us to consider the depths of our own compassion and the lengths we'd go to for love, friendship, and justice. Moreover, Quantum's abilities offer a unique perspective on the nature of heroism. He's not a demigod blessed with powers beyond his control, nor a billionaire with resources that grant him an edge. Quantum is an ordinary person who gained extraordinary abilities through tragedy and personal growth. His journey is a testament to the power of human resilience and the potential for greatness that lies within us all. As we wrap up this exploration of Quantum's abilities, remember that true power isn't just about brute strength or magical lineage. It's about the choices we make, the sacrifices we're willing to endure, and the impact we have on the world around us. Quantum embodies these ideals, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, one person with unwavering determination can make a difference. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed learning more about Quantum and his amazing abilities, show your support by liking this video and subscribing for more updates on all your favorite superheroes. Until next time, stay curious, stay compassionate, and stay heroic.